Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well, doing safe, and staying healthy. And with all of this going on, I decided, obviously we don't have the NBA season, we don't have any sports, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sim. It did take me a few days, I'm not gonna lie, but I am going to sim all the way as far as I can in NBA 2K, all the way to the year 2099. Can't get to 2100 just yet. Next year, next game, but we did get to 2099, and so we're gonna go over basically all the past champions, the record books, everything completely, seeing what teams won a championship in that's 79 years, I would assume, or am I doing the math completely wrong? So 2019 to 2099, right? So that is 80 years. About 79 or 80 years. If I'm doing that wrong, please make fun of me in the comments below. I did not go to math class. Okay, so basically we're going to start with just kind of the first season, 2019-2020, who ended up winning the series, or who ended up winning the finals, and it was the Los Angeles Lakers. They won in 6 games. LeBron James was MVP. I'm going to go ahead. I took screenshots of stuff, so I'll go ahead and put what LeBron averaged, throughout his career, and kind of where he finished at and how he did in his career, along with Giannis and Steph and all of them dudes. So we'll kind of go through all of that as well, and then look through what new dynasties there were, because there were a couple new dynasties throughout the next 80 years and all of that stuff. So basically we're gonna go through the champions first. So the Dallas Mavericks made it to the NBA Finals, and they won the NBA Finals in 2020-2021 season. Luka Doncic wins MVP. They beat the Toronto Raptors. The Spurs won it the next year because Giannis went to the Spurs. Obviously, that's not really realistic. That's probably not gonna happen unless him and Pop just there's something there. I don't know. But they did get Giannis, and he won the NBA Finals, and they beat the Atlanta Hawks. So the Hawks getting there back-to-back years, by the way, and the Hawks lost back-to-back years, and they lost to the Minnesota Timberwolves. So Karl-Anthony Towns gets a ring, and then the Cavs, because they got Jalen Green, and he leads them to the NBA Finals, and they beat Minnesota. Minnesota got there back-to-back years, but lost the second time. Then this is where it got weird. So Cole Anthony was on the Hornets, and he was ridiculous. The Hornets won. They beat the Pelicans, so Zion got there and lost. And then Charlotte again got there, but Dallas and Luka got his second ring. So the next year, Cade Cunningham with Chicago, they beat the Phoenix Suns in 7. The Raptors with Pascal Siakam beat the Clippers. And then Cole Anthony. So Cole Anthony wins his second. Zion loses his second NBA Finals. And then the Portland Trail Blazers ended up getting Mikey Williams. So they beat the Bulls in 5. And then Cole Anthony gets his third ring. He's 3 for 3. And they beat the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns have lost 2 championships at this point. And then Philly beats Portland. So Mikey Williams loses 1. And Philly MVP Cody Hollins, apparently. Minnesota gets another one. They ended up getting Anthony Edwards. So they lost, 2 finals? Or they won 1. And they had Cole Anthony at this point. Then they lost the next one. So Cole Anthony is, 2-1 in the NBA Finals? Or not, Anthony Edwards is 2-1 in the finals. Cole Anthony is 3-0. And then the Bucks ended up winning. So Giannis leaves, and they end up getting this Luigi Catatena. I don't know. They beat Portland, so Mikey Williams is he's now 1-2, I guess, in the finals. The Cavs win. They have Jaden McDaniels. They beat the Pelicans again. Poor Zion, dude. He lost 3 NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets with Homer Sims beats the Raptors, and this is where we're starting to get to kind of just random players. So really, I mean, the current league and the next couple of years with draft classes, they didn't really do much in the sim, is what I kind of learned. And this is where our first dynasty happened. So obviously we had just random teams. I mean, Charlotte was pretty good. Wouldn't call them a dynasty. They won 3 in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. So not great. Obviously, you go 3-0 though. Minnesota was really good during this time, but other than that, I mean, Dallas only won 2. I don't know. There wasn't really any dynasties until this Orlando Magic team where they got Douglas Burke. I'll put up his stats here if I can remember. And he was a center. And you guys will start to kind of see there's a theme here. Centers. Centers make a huge comeback in the league, apparently, in the next 80 years. And they dominate the league. So this Douglas Burke guy, he wins 2 straight here. And they win in sweeps, by the way. And then Boston wins 1. And then Orlando's right back. They win in 5. Lynn House. So I believe this was where there was this Lynn House guy and this Douglas Burke guy. It was almost like the new Kobe and Shaq. It was kind of crazy. They win 2 more here. So they repeat twice. So they win 4 and 5 years. And then it kind of goes back to just random, right? So the Nets win 1. The Knicks win 1. This Al Saunders guy was ridiculous. And you'll see when we get to MVPs, it was kind of a trend here where obviously in the real league, they don't really give the MVP award to the best player every year, whereas LeBron would have more than what he has, right? Kobe would have more than what he had. Michael would have had more than what he had. So, but in this game, they give it to the best player every year. Al Saunders was unreal. So yeah, he kind of creates a dynasty here, but nothing crazy because he never wins back-to-back, but he won like a ridiculously amount of MVPs. So Sacramento wins 1, Boston wins 1, Denver wins 1, and then New York again with Al Saunders wins another one. So he has 2. He's 2-0. Phoenix wins 1, Houston wins another, and then again the Knicks win another with Al Saunders. So so far he's undefeated. He's 3-0, and he's won 3 in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So 3 in 8 years, not bad. Cleveland, and then another one. So 4 in 10 years for Al Saunders. And then 13, 14, 15. So his 15th year, he wins a 4th, right? Or is that 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So yeah, that was his 5th. And then Orlando wins another one. Atlanta, and then the Knicks win their 6th with this Al Saunders guy, which is ridiculous. He never lost an NBA Finals, but he kind of just made him throughout his career. He never went back to back. And then let's see, Sacramento wins another one here, and then Memphis wins back-to-back with Sam Adams. They beat Miami and Atlanta. Denver wins another one, and then again, no dynasties here, unless you guys if I miss something, let me know in the comments below, if I miss something, because I went through it and kind of figured out what I was gonna talk about. But if you guys see something weird or something crazy, let me know in the comments. I'm curious if I missed anything. So yeah, so it was kind of random throughout the league at this point until Guy Augustin. And this is another center that just dominates the league. We're in 2072, 2073 now, and he just dominates the league. He wins. They have a three-peat. The Washington Wizards have a three-peat. They win in 7, win in 6, and then win in 5. And then they didn't make it here. Oh wow, Oklahoma City won 2 and 3 with Jimmy Cross, and then they're back. The Wizards are back. They three-peated here. Took 3 years where they didn't make it to the NBA Finals, and then they win another one. So 4 in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, 4 and 7 years. So not bad. Orlando wins another one there, and then look at Memphis. This Ben Bird guy was, I believe, a guard or maybe a forward. I don't know. He wasn't a center. It was one of those weird things where you had Al Saunders and then Ben Bird, and then the rest of the dominating players were centers. So Ben Bird wins 3 and 4 years here, and then Orlando wins another one. Dallas, Philly, and then so Philly wins back-to-back here. Houston. Okay, so this Philip Campbell guy, again, another center, I'm pretty sure. I'll put up the screenshot showing his career, but he had 3 championships there. And then, let's see, won another one here. And I believe he was winning a bunch of MVPs as well. We'll get to that in a bit. Boston wins 2 and 3 here. Denver wins another one. And then Phoenix won the last one where they beat Boston. So that's kind of the list of champions there. Real quick, I want to go to team records here. Or not team records, team history. And see what teams have not won a championship after 80 years. So the Hornets won 3. The Utah Jazz never won one. The Kings got 6. The New York Knicks have 8 total. which I believe they won what, 6 in that time period. I don't know how many championships the Knicks have right now. It doesn't show the years in which they won, unfortunately. But anyways, the Lakers have 18. The Magic have 7. Dallas has 4. Brooklyn Nets have 2. Denver ended up winning 3. So 3 in 80 years is pretty good. Indiana ended up winning 1. The Pelicans won twice. Detroit might have won once or twice. The Raptors won once. Again, Pascal Siakam was the MVP. I remember that one. Houston won a few. The San Antonio Spurs won 1 with Giannis, and that's it. And then the Phoenix Suns won 2 the very last year. Oklahoma City won 3. Minnesota won 3. Portland won 3. Golden State won maybe like 1 or 2. The Washington Wizards won 5. Yeah, 5. Philly won a few. The Bucks won once, I think. The Bulls won once. The Cavs won 3 times. Boston won a few times. The Clippers won once. Memphis won 6 times. Atlanta won twice. Miami won. No, Miami did not win, right? In 80 years. Let's see. They got 2 with LeBron. They got 1. They might have won 1. And then, yeah. So the only team to not win a championship was Utah. Is that right? Utah is the only team to not win a championship in the 80. Oh, yeah. Utah is the only team to not win a championship in the 80 years. That's kind of sad. So the first MVP award went to LeBron. So he won MVP and Finals MVP. And then Giannis won the next year. Luka won the next year. And then it kind of went. So Doncic won a bunch. English. So Anthony Edwards won 1 with Minnesota, but then yeah, Doncic won. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cole Anthony won there, and then 6, 7. So yeah, Luka won 7. Cole Anthony won 1, and then James Wiseman and Mikey Williams kind of took over for 4 years there. They won back to back, and then this is where it kind of goes random again. Douglas Burke won. Oh wow, he left Oklahoma City and went to Orlando, won those few championships. Interesting. So he won 3 total, 1 with the Thunder, 2 with the Magic, and then this is where it goes crazy. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 MVP awards for Al Saunders. He won 17 MVP awards and 6 championships in his career. Crazy. And then this Carlton Wennington won back-to-back, and then Bishop won 1. And then this guy, Georgie, I want to say, I don't know, Baku, he won, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He won 10 straight MVPs. I don't think he won a championship. He might have won 1. I can't really remember. And then that guy Augustine, had 3 straight MVP awards, 4 and 5. And then let's see, Ben Bird won 3, 4 in a row, and then 5 in 6 years. This Blake Roy guy won 2 straight, and then Philip Campbell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 9 straight MVP awards. Reed Riley won 1, and then he won what, 10 in 11 years, pretty much. So yeah, there was a few guys that just dominated the league as far as MVP awards. So like, it didn't really, like, the MVP awards weren't like super like exciting. I mean, just these guys just won. And like Philip Campbell was a center. Ben Bird was like a forward, I think, like maybe a power forward. I can't remember. Guy Augustine was a center. This Baku guy was a center, and Al Saunders was a guard. I'm pretty sure, either a point guard or a shooting guard. And then let's see, yeah, that's about it. So Douglas Burke, I believe, was a center as well. So it wasn't really dominated by like Imani Bates or Mikey Williams. It was dominated by like these centers, which is really weird. And then let's see, Rookie of the Years. Don't really. I mean, I guess we can go back and look at like who was MVP in 2020. So let's see, John Morant, James Wiseman, Jalen Green, Imani Bates, and then it was just random here. So let's see, did any of those guys? So yeah, Douglas Burke won a Rookie of the Year with Oklahoma City. And then let's see, Al Saunders won Rookie of the Year. That one guy in Washington didn't win Rookie of the Year, I don't believe. So that's interesting. And then let's see, Guy Augustin won his Rookie of the Year. Ben Bird won his. Philip Campbell won his. So yeah, sixth man of the year, we don't really need to go over. Defensive player of the year was interesting. Ellis Wright won a few. Let's see, no one really dumb. Guy Augustin got 3, which is interesting. That Baku guy got 5. Bishop got 3, and then Al Saunders, wow, I didn't even see this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He won 18 Defensive Player of the Year awards. That's insane. Homer Sims, he went to Indiana. He changed. Oh, wow. He went from Houston to Brooklyn to Indiana and won 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards on each team. That's funny. James Wiseman kind of dominated, like, our era, I guess. Giannis got a few actually. League leaders in like points, I'm kind of curious. Cole Anthony averaged 34 a game one year. Look at Luka. Oh my god, 34, 34, 34, 40, 34, 33, 32. Like, he just dominated. Imani Bates got 2. Let's see, Mikey Williams got 3 over the course of his career as far as points per game, and then Al Saunders got, wow, he dominated. But see, he didn't like do anything crazy. I mean, he averaged like 28 a game. Oh wow, okay, it's 34, 35, 35, 34, so that's impressive. Let's see, that Baku guy led the league in scoring a couple times, so he was a great defense. Wow, he dominated. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why he won all those MVPs. He got like 10, led the league in scoring 10 years, and then Ben Bird led the league in scoring for 3 years. Campbell led the league in scoring for let's see, 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years, and then I think he's still playing. So actually, I think we can go to his. Let's see, is he still playing? Yeah, he is. Okay, so yeah, so he's 33 at this point. So he's already won. Wow, that's crazy. So he's already won 10 MVPs and 4 championships, and he's only 33 years old. So he probably would win maybe 1 or 2 more MVPs and a couple of championships, because he won the last MVP in 2099 apparently. So yeah, I don't know. He's ridiculously good. I don't think his team is that good though right now, so that's why they haven't been winning. Okay, so we're here in the NBA records. So the all-time scoring leader is Ben Bird with 46,700 points. Al Saunders with 46,000. Luka. So for Luka and LeBron to stay up here until these guys beat them, that's impressive. That's really good. Mikey got up to 43. This Baku guy got up to 42. Cole Anthony got up to 41. Devin Booker got up to 39. So there's 8 players that passed Kareem eventually. Ja Morant got up there. KD, Giannis, James Wiseman. Karl Malone is still at number 14. Let's see, where's Kobe? Kobe's at 27. James Harden wasn't able to pass him. LaMelo Ball is up there. Tatum is up there. Michael Jordan fell to 33. Anthony Edwards went and got 34. So Dirk is down to 41 now. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Like, LeBron finished with 44,000 points. Luka finished with 45, and then it was these two that just dominated the league in scoring for I don't know how many years, and then Baku. But again, that one center from Houston, is he? Oh yeah, so right now he is at 32,000 points. So he would probably have probably like 5 more years, in which case he'd probably get maybe another 10 to 12,000. So if he finished at 42 or 44, he would be right around, he'd be in the top 10. So yeah, he's probably going to finish in the top 10. I don't think he'll get up to like 44,000. He might, barely. So he'd probably finish like probably just ahead of this Baku guy, honestly. So he'd probably finish 5th or 6th. So then let's see, field goals made. LeBron finished with the most field goals made. 3-pointers made. LeBron James Jr. Oh, I forgot about. I don't think LeBron James Jr. won really anything, but he did make a lot of threes. He got a lot of assists from what I remember. Baku is up there from 3. That's a center. I'm pretty sure that's a center. That's impressive for a center to get up there. I wonder if that one Philip Campbell is on this list. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So I don't think he shoots a lot of threes. Let's see, free throws made. Al Saunders made 10,000 free throws. That's crazy. Ben Bird and then LeBron finished 4th. Karl Malone still up there. And then rebounds, Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, no one was ever gonna pass Wilt or Bill Russell. But look, this Al Saunders guy is 4th. Was he a center? He might have been a center. I don't know. James Wiseman finished 3rd though. Evan Mobley, Isaiah Todd, DeAndre Ayton finished. Oh, Philip Campbell's 9th. Okay, that's interesting. So what? He's 6,000 away from Wilt. I don't think he'd pass Wilt in rebounds, but he might get close. Assists, Stockton. No one ever passed Stockton. Wow, Al Saunders. Okay, so Al Saunders looks like he was like the new like LeBron as far as points, rebounds, assists. He was dominating like every category. That's why he won all those MVPs. And then let's see. Actually, where did LeBron finish? LeBron 11th, but at the time he probably finished in the top 5. And then blocks, let's see, Al Saunders. Oh my god, this dude is stupidly good. He won all those Defensive Player of the Year awards. He might have been a center then, looking at or at least maybe probably like a power forward. He's probably a big dude. And then no one ever passed Akeem. Let's see, steals, no one ever passed Stockton, but Al Saunders got up there. Ben Bird, Mikey Williams, LeBron, Michael, Anthony Edwards is up there. Minutes, LeBron, no one was ever going to pass him in minutes. Ben Bird, though, got close. Al Saunders got up there. He finished 5th. And then turnovers, LeBron, Mikey, Russ, Ben Bird, Karl Malone. So, points per game. This Baku guy averaged the most points per game from anyone. Beat Jordan and Wilt. 30.5. That's pretty good. And he was a center. Al Saunders, 29.8. Pretty good. LeBron ended up averaging, 26.2. AI is up there still. But yeah, no one really knew. I mean, Al Saunders, maybe this Jimmy Cross guy. I don't know. I don't recognize that name. So, field goal percentage. Ben Simmons finished at 63. That's pretty good. Montrezl Harrell finished at 61. 3-point percentage. I mean, it's kind of random at this point because you don't really know how many games like they actually played or how many shots they actually put up. Free throw percentage. Let's see, rebounds per game. Wilt was always up there. I don't think. Let's see, James Wiseman 13.5, so that's pretty good. Assists per game. No one really ever. Let's see. Al Saunders averaged 9. Wow. Okay. So he averaged 29.8 points per game, 9.9 assists per game. That's pretty good. Let's see. Actually, is he on here? How many rebounds per game did he average? Let's see. Bach averaged 12.3. He averaged 12 rebounds per game. Yeah, okay. So he was a big. Like I said, bigs dominated like this league. And then, let's see. Steals per game, minutes per game. Will average the most minutes per game. Games played. Ben Bird played the most games, along with Devin Booker, Mikey Williams. So these 5 passed LeBron eventually, but LeBron ended up being at number 1 for a while. And then, let's see, 40-point games, Baku 256. That's insane. So Baku, Doncic, and Al Saunders beat out Michael Jordan. Cole Anthony got close. Philip Campbell will probably get up there as well. 50-point games, this Baku guy just scored. Like, he was dominant. Doncic ended up with 41 of them. Triple-double, Saunders dominated. Yeah. So he pretty much averaged a triple-double for his career. Got 626 triple-doubles. That's insane. So I'm curious, NBA records in a season. Total points, no one ever passed Wilt, obviously, but Luka got close because that 1 year he averaged like 40 a game. Baku got close as well. Field goals made, no one ever got. Okay, so Luka got 7th in the season, I guess. 3-pointers made. Baku made 523 threes in a season. What? Look at the 3-point. Oh my gosh! Like, because right now the record right now is like, I don't think, has anyone hit 400 threes in this? Probably, I would assume. But Ronnie's on here what, 3 times? Free throws made in a season. No one really. I mean, Katie, no, that was 2010. 2019, James Harden. But yeah, nothing there. Rebounds, no one's gonna pass Wilt. Yeah, well, and Bill Russell, no one ever did anything crazy. And then Theo Maledon is on the list. Clay Wall. Whoa. Wow. A lot of assists there. He's on there twice. And then blocks, let's see, did anyone? Nope. And then steals, no one got on that list. No one got in minutes. Turnovers, nope. No one got in that turnovers. And then points per game. So in a season, Luka got third. Baku averaged 39.4 in a season, which is crazy. This Philip Campbell guy averaged 36 in a season as well. Field goal percentage, 3-point percentage. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the NBA just went crazy with threes, is what it looks like, which is where it's going anyways. Free throw percentage, a couple guys went perfect, but again, I don't know. Landry Shamet went perfect. Rebounds per game, no one's gonna beat. Yeah, those two dominated. Assists per game, let's see. Did anyone? So Clay Wall averaged the most assists per game ever, 14.9, beat John Stockton. And then he got what, 13.8 this year. And then Maladin got 13.5, and then this guy Gabriel Hammonds averaged 13.4. Blocks per game, let's see, no one. Yeah, no one. Steals per game, no one. And then minutes per game, didn't look like it. So that was, I mean, that's pretty interesting. 40-point games in a season. Baku got third. Luka got fourth. That's crazy. 50-point games, Luka got third. But I mean, Wilt was insane. Triple doubles in a season. So Russ, okay, so yeah, so Oscar and Russ got 41 and 42. This dude pretty much averaged a triple double every year, but his best was 51 out of 82 games. That's ridiculous. That's insane. In a game, no one ever went crazy. Let's see. Yeah, all of these. Here we go. 3-pointers made 16 3. Yeah, see, like the threes, everyone just went crazy with threes. Let's see. I'm looking at the years here to see if anyone. Okay, steals. So in 2097, Coleman got 10 steals. But that's about it. And then minutes, let's see, no one. Oh wait, 2022, Spencer Dinwiddie got 12 turnovers. Yikes. Total points. Okay. So in the playoffs, this is where a lot of records were broken. So Al Saunders got put up 68 points in the playoffs one year. Baku got 63, tied Jordan. So Al Saunders owns that record. I would say Al Saunders is probably, I wouldn't say the greatest. I mean, he got what, 17 MVPs and like 18 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Went 6-0 in the finals, but he never won back-to-back like Jordan, right? So let me know in the comments, who do you think is a better player, Al Saunders or Michael Jordan, or Philip Campbell? I mean, Philip Campbell's up there. Let's see, field goals made, Jordan. Look at Zion, though. Zion never really did anything. He lost like 3 NBA finals, and that's it. 3-pointers made, Pascal. That's impressive. Got 14 in the game. Free throws made. Let's see, rebounds. Assists, LeBron James Jr. got 20. He tied John Stockton. So he was a great passer. That's cool. Blocks, no one. And then let's see, steals. This Bernie Quinn guy got 8 steals in a game. Minutes, Nikola Jokic. Was that really that playoff game? Wow, that's crazy. That just happened like a few months or a year ago. That's crazy. Turnovers, 20. Oh, let's see. Wennington, jeez. Bob McGuire had 10 turnovers in the playoffs. So yeah, I think that's all I can really find. I did take a bunch of screenshots. So for the ones that I have not shown already throughout the video, I'm just gonna put at the end here with some music, kind of cycle through all of them, showing a couple guys' careers, just kind of like insane numbers that I saw as I was simming. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Like 90% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel that have watched my videos the last couple days. So subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions of like something that I missed, or if you guys saw something that you thought was crazy that I didn't see, let me know in the comments below. And other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys are staying safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.